Greetings and good tidings, Lafayette Lions. It's Miss Brady here, and today we are going to go over adding and subtracting like fractions. Whenever we are adding and subtracting fractions, the very first thing that we need to do is to check the denominators. If our denominators are the same, then we are ready to add or subtract. I'm going to look at the problem 3/8 plus 2/8. When I circle my denominators, I see that they are the same. This means that I am ready to add. When I am adding or subtracting fractions, I am going to add or subtract the numerator only. I will not subtract the denominator or add the denominators because this will change the value of the fractions. I usually like to sing a song to the tune of Taylor Swift's "We Are Never Getting Back Together" by singing that we will never, ever, ever add denominators, and we will never, ever, ever subtract denominators. Because when we add denominators, the fraction values change. So he will never, ever, ever subtract denominators. Okay, so we are going to add or subtract the numerators. We will never, ever, ever add or subtract the denominators. So I'm going to go back to my problem of 3/8 plus 2/8. And since my denominators are again the same, I am ready to add them. So I'm going to rewrite my problem down here. 3/8 plus 2/8. My denominator is automatically going to be 8 for my sum. So I am going to add 3 plus 2. 3 plus 2 equals 5. So the sum of 3/8 plus 2/8 is going to be 5/8. I can practice with the problem. 2/9 plus 4/9. Again, I'm going to circle my denominators. Since my denominators are the same, I know that the denominator for my sum will be 9. Next, I will add 2 plus 4, which equals 6. So the sum of 2/9 plus 4/9 is 6/9. I'm going to do one more practice problem of 1/6 plus 4/6. I circle those denominators and see that they are the same. So I automatically know that my denominator will be 6 for my sum. Next, I will add 1 plus 4 to get my numerator, which will be 5. When I subtract fractions, I'm going to follow the same steps. I'm going to go ahead and write this in my notebook, and I hope that you all are working along with me as well, so that we can have this to use as a reference as we are adding and subtracting our fractions throughout this unit. I'm going to look at the problem 5/12 minus 3/12. I circle those denominators and see that they are the same. So the denominator for my difference will be 12. In order to find the numerator, I am going to subtract 5 minus 3, since those are the numerators in my other numbers, and 5 minus 3 equals 2. So my difference would be 2/12. I'm going to do one more practice subtraction problem with you, which is 7/10 minus 3/10. I circle my denominators and see that they are the same. So I know that the denominator in my difference will be 10. In order to find that numerator, all I have to do is subtract 7 minus 3, which equals 4. So my difference would be 4/10. All right, guys and gals, thank you so much for working with me on adding and subtracting fractions today. If you have any questions, please be sure to reach out to your math teacher. Have a fabulous day, everybody.